All right, here's another problem on the 2011 to 2019 Ford Explorers. These panels that are here on the side. This one right here I got to replace because it came from an auction. I think it used to be owned by CarMax or somebody like that. They just didn't want to fix it. So we bought it from the auction and now we're fixing it up. So this here is a very common thing for these to come off or get damaged. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and clean all this glue off with some sticky remover, you know, like Goo Gone or whatever you got. We're going to clean all this off and then we'll be right back. Now, it was a pain in the butt, but I used some like industrial chemical stuff called Remove It that we have here in the shop to get all the adhesive stuff off for the most part. It's nice and clean now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the other piece here. It's wrapped up nice and tight. And this is for the passenger trim panel. You know, don't get it confused. And if some of you are going to ask, hey, can you look up the part number for me on the driver door and stuff like that? No. I'm making the video to show you how to install everything. I'm not making the video to look up parts and stuff for you unless you're paying me extra money to do it, which there is an option on this video, which is called the Super Chat. You can throw a few dollars at me. If you want me to look up the part and look it up, I'll do it. If not, this should be good enough to suffice to get you going in the right direction. This one literally flew off. If it didn't come off and it was just partially coming off, you can just literally grab this thing and rip it off. Now, if you're doing the driver door that's got the keypad in it, you're actually going to have to take apart the whole entire plastic panel on the inside, roll up the window, undo a connector on the inside, and fish it out a specific way. The door handle may end up having to come off. I think I have a previous video on that, but this is for the door, the panels that don't have the keypad inside it. Just a regular plastic panel. So now at this point, pull off the adhesive strips. Okay, the adhesive strips are off. I like to get the bottom started kind of first. If I get the bottom down in this little channel here first, I can feel that the tab almost wants to slide right in its slot. Okay, that one slid in. We go up. Look here. This one has to be lined up a little bit. There's a little tab back here. There it is. That's all lined up. I would suggest getting the bottom lined up and the tab started and then coming up here. Don't let this make contact like I did first. Luckily, I got lucky here. Try to leave this up in the center as much as possible. Get the top lined up and then go down and put pressure on the outsides where the strips are. And that is how you install this plastic panel. And that goes for all of them. They all just rip off. You can literally take a plastic trim tool. See how this is pulling up right here? You can literally just rip that thing off and replace it. There's the new one. There it is. Done and done. Y'all be blessed. Take care. Oh, the part number for that on this side, the passenger door, just so you have a number to go off of. You can go on the Ford forums and look, or on the Ford, like Parts Giant and stuff like that, or Tasca Auto Parts, BB5Z 7820554 AC. That's for the passenger side.